Good afternoon everybody, I'd like to welcome you to the 10th annual general meeting of Funky Dragon, the Children and Young People's Assembly for Wales. Thank you. We're accepting the retirement of the following trustees: Tom Childs from Powys, Adam White from Cardiff, and Tara Toon from Flintshire. Also, throughout the year we accepted the retirement of Mark Chappell from Save the Children. We wish them all the best of luck in the future. Item 4, therefore, is the election of new trustees, and this year we have 5 spaces for the management committee. This year they are 1 professional, 3 18 to 25-year-olds on the management committee from the Grand Council, and 2 16 to 17-year-olds. There are no vacancies for the under-16s. The first election that we'll hold today is for the 2 spaces between the ages of 16 and 17. So can I please call the first person who's going to give a speech? Please welcome Charlie Prowse.
Hey, I am Charlie Ann Prowse from Ceredigion on Youth Fund. And the question now is, why do I want to be on the management committee? Well, I like speaking on behalf of others, and I feel really passionate about everyone else's opinion, not just my own.
Right. I've been on Funky Dragon for the last 2 years, and I like to think I know how the organisation works now. I might not know everything, but I have an idea. Close enough. I've been on the management group from my youth forum for the last 1.5 years roughly, so I know what a management committee can hold and how hard decisions can be and how difficult and it can get, sort of thing.
Although I moved to Funky Dragon and was only elected a couple of months ago, and I know I don't know everything, but over the next 2 years I know that I keep developing these skills needed. I displayed lots of qualities when I've been involved with different programmes and projects over the past few years, such as I started being an assistant drama teacher in 2010 with a group called Fuse, which works with 9 to 18-year-olds with additional needs.
I represent Caerphilly Youth Forum and I'm the school council's rep. And why would I like to be on the management committee? Well, I've been involved with Funky Dragon for 2 years now, and I've just been re-elected for another 2. So I think during this time I've gained quite a bit of knowledge and understanding, and I just really want to get involved a bit more and get to know a bit more knowledge, obviously. I have loads of experience. I represent young people from my school council, like I said. I've been the chair and vice chair of my forum and the current ambassador.
The next election that we have is for the age group of 18 to 25-year-olds, and we have 3 vacancies. There are a lot of candidates, so we'll have to get shifting. The first person I'd like to welcome to the front is Dan Borton, please.
Hi, I'm Dan Boughton and I'm going for the management committee. I'm new to Funky Dragon, so I don't know a lot about what we do at the moment, but I'm hoping to do that in my time here. I've done a lot in my time since I started to work with 11 to 25-year-olds. My first role was as a scrutiny panel, a young person scrutiny panel called Eyes of the City.
I first started for Gents Youth Council when I attended a school council's conference 3 years ago, well, just over 3 years ago. And ever since, I joined the Cabinet and I've been a very committed member since, only missing a few meetings due to exams, which also shows I am very trustworthy to attend all meetings if possible. In previous years, throughout Youth Council and my school life, I was Deputy Youth Mayor last year. In primary school, I was the first ever chair of my primary school's school council, which I set up myself.
I've been part of Funky Dragon for nearly 4 years now, and I've seen it as a journey. Coming to Funky Dragon, not knowing anyone, and really not having a clue about anything. And growing in confidence and my understanding of what Funky Dragon does has made me a more rounded person. And I hope that that experience could lead me now to a new, fresh part of the journey on the management committee.
I'm going into my third year at Funky Dragon now. I've been part of various youth forums for about 5 years. I want to put myself forward to the management committee as I feel it would be a great opportunity such as meeting new people and giving me new skills as expanding on and developing the kind of skills that I have. I also feel that being on a management committee could give me the confidence boost I need to develop myself as a person. I feel that being a part of the management committee would be beneficial to Grand Council, as I have many of the qualities required, a lot of which you mentioned yesterday, such as major commitment, being approachable, friendly, as well as non-judgmental.
I've been on Funky Dragon for a year and I'm enjoying the experience. When I first came to Funky Dragon, I was really not confident at all, and during my time I feel like I've become more confident, but I want to carry on building on that, and I think that being on the management committee might help that. I feel like one of my strongest skills are organisation, and as I'm independent, I finance my own things, so I know how to budget and stuff. So I'm quite passionate about Funky Dragon and the work they do, and then want to continue to help Funky Dragon to go to its full potential.
I have been a member of the Army Forum for 10 years, and I am currently the Vice Chair. I have been a member of Carmarthenshire Youth Council for 7, and I am the Vice Chair, I'm the Chair of the Army Youth Forum, probably why I missed it, but I believe that with my experience from previous years that I can help guide maybe Funky Dragon management team into not like a different direction, but maybe give my views and opinions which might improve from my experience, and hopefully things I can teach you things and you can teach me things, we can learn from each other, have different skills and that.
I've been a member of NYC for nearly 3 years, and I've been on the steering group for about 2 years since we set it up. I've been the chairperson that entire time, and I've really seen the Youth Council grow. I've been a part of pretty much every project that we've been doing so far, and I've really learned so much. I'm a very creative person. I'm doing a degree in computer game art, so I really like to think outside the box on what could be possible.
Now, this morning we had a session on what a co-chair is and what their role is going to be. It's a very important role, and it's one everybody should take serious if they're thinking of standing. There will be 2 co-chairs for each portfolio area. This includes health, environment and education. And we will be now holding a vote for those who are interested in standing. You cannot be a co-chair and a managing committee member, but if you do stand for a managing committee and don't get on, you're welcome to be a co-chair. So we know that there are some that are doing that. So the first portfolio area that we're going to have a vote on is education. And can I please call upon, first of all, Ryan Davis from Carmarthen.
Hello, I'm Ryan Davis, I'm from Carmarthenshire, I'm 15 years old and I've been on Funky Dragon for 2 years. Last year I went to the management committee, but obviously that failed, so now I'm running for co-chair. Education, education, education. Malcolm Forbes once said that education's purpose is to replace an empty mind with an open one.
Now, after Funk, 2 planning residentials, I've gained so much. I've just grown in confidence massively. I just think that I am ready to lead education through. I heard a quote somewhere, I'm going to take after Ryan again, and say that education is building bridges. I know that I won't be the ones planting the bricks, but I want to be the ones to hand Leighton Andrews the bricks.
I have actually prepared something, but I'm just going to ignore it because, I was exactly where you new people are 4 years ago, because I had a year out, it's only my 3rd year. And in my 1st year, I went up for co-chair of education like I am now. Obviously, I didn't get it, but it was okay because a better person got it. I want you to vote not for your friends, but for who you think is right for the past.
We're next going to have actions for the environment and sustainable development portfolio. Can I first of all welcome Andy O'Callaghan.
Hello, I'm Andy O'Callaghan, as he just said. I'm from Conway Youth Council. I've been on Funky Dragon for 1 year now. I really do have a passion for the environment, and I studied it in A-level geography under the name sustainability. and I've done lectures on environmental issues right here in this lecture room, because I go to Funky University doing marine biology and zoology and learning about sustainability. So I really do have a really good background knowledge of this entire area.
I know a lot of you don't really know me, but I wanted to stand for environment and sustainable development co-chair because I felt that I would fit quite well into the group. Although I back up my home youth parliament, South Bank, we don't really have environment as an issue because it's only just on a small county-based level, but I work closely with my school to do environmental issues. I created the position of environmental counsellor in my primary school, which still goes on today, and I empower my school's eco group, and I'm one of the senior members of it.
Right, so next is the Health and Social Services. Now, please call upon Christopher Walden.
Hi, I'm Chris Walden. I'm the youth mayor of Bridgend County Borough. I'm really interested in health because health is something that affects all of us. We all get ill, we all get sick. Sometimes, hopefully not very often, but we all do. And care is something that is increasingly important. Because even though we're young now, this is an ageing population and care needs to be provided now and to prevent diseases getting worse.
Hi, I'm Lucia. I'm Paris Youth Forum's representative. I've been in Paris Youth Forum now for nearly 2 years, and I've got to say it's probably one of the best things that I've ever done. When I joined, I was so quiet and shy. I guess I seem a little shy now, but I was nothing compared to what I was when I joined the forum. I was very introverted, and I think that being part of Paris Youth Forum has really brought me out of my shell.
I'd like to officially welcome all the Grand Council members to your first AGM. And obviously, it's been fantastic that you have been able to be elected. The next 2 years may seem a little bit daunting, but trust me, after 2 years you'll say, where did that go?
Yes. No, it wasn't me who was thinking. Just good looking. What did I say? Yeah, it was looking in there and
Is this? Oh yeah, okay, right. So, obviously we've all said our names, and this now will be the official Grand Council from 11 to 12 and 13. So, once again, congratulations to you all.